Hi, my name is Candace Lerman, and I'm a rare disease patient from Florida. I'm filming my first video blog today because I want to discuss something that's very dear to me. It's called the Open Act, and it's just been introduced in the Senate. The reason I felt a video would be more compelling than writing another blog post is because I want people to see me because I don't look sick. I look like a normal 28-year-old girl, and I'm about to start law school in August. This would not be possible, and I would not be alive today if it wasn't for the off-label use of a chemotherapy drug called Rituxan. I used Rituxan back in November and December and successfully put my disease in remission. What Rituxan did for me was control my ITP, or immune thrombocytopenia, and prevent my body from destroying platelets and ultimately causing me to have uncontrollable bleeding. Without the Open Act, I will not have access to this drug again. Because this drug was off-label, the cost associated with it was astronomical. My insurance company has fought with me tooth and nail for every drug that I've asked for, regardless of how expensive it is, even something as simple as a $10 generic. And nobody should have to go through this. My remission is set to end sometime around the start of law school. There's no guarantee as to how much extra time I will have enjoying a period of high to normal platelets. Once my remission ends, chances are I'm going to go back into the same downward spiral I had before. Months and months of taking steroids, which were destroying my body, having to deal with terrible side effects, and potentially having to keep going back into the hospital every time I started bleeding. So today I'm asking for your support for the Open Act in the Senate. The 21st Century Cures Initiative has done an amazing job through the Energy and Commerce Subcommittee in the House. The House of Representatives has been very supportive, and I'm looking forward to seeing it pass, hopefully within the next week. The Senate, however, has taken its time on these bills, and that's alarming. We don't have any more time to wait. We can't afford to wait, and our lives depend on it. So I truly hope that as time goes on and people become more aware of the Open Act in the Senate, that the staffers and the senators themselves will take a vested interest in seeing that this bill gets passed as soon as possible. I'm living proof that repurposing drugs that are FDA approved for rare disease populations can work miracles. I'm also proof that it gives rare disease patients a chance at a normal life, something that was taken away from me on May 1st, 2014. I didn't ask to be a rare disease patient. I didn't ask for this war, but I'm going to fight it, and I want to fight it with every weapon possible in my arsenal, and that includes Rituxan. So today I'm asking you, Senate staff and senators, I'm challenging you to help get the Open Act passed. Pay attention to your colleagues in the House of the 21st Century Cures Initiative. There's a lot of amazing things going on in that bill. The goal is to make sure that biotech and pharma companies are going to support our mission for more treatments and ultimately more cures for rare disease patients in the United States. I am 1 in 10 in this country, and chances are the people living in your neighborhood, maybe even your next door neighbor, are fighting a rare disease. Our wars occur behind closed doors. We're in doctors' offices, we're in hospitals, sometimes we're even held up in our own homes. So you don't get to see us struggle every day. I don't look sick. People wouldn't think that I have a disease unless I show you what I look like when my platelets are very low. So today I'm asking you to help us fight, help support the Open Act, and let's start getting things done in Congress. Thank you.